Testing, testing. What's up, you guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Nighttime on the Yard. I am your host, the official D Spot. And I know I said 10:30, so I am definitely late. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. But nonetheless, I am here. I was watching. First of all, I had went out to Longhorn to get something to eat with my coworkers and some friends, and we hung out or whatever. And then when I got home, I was watching. Tammy Roman got this show called Caught in the Act, Unfaithful, where she be going out catching people cheating in their relationship. Excuse me, in their relationships. And tonight's episode was actually really really good. So I had to tear myself away from it and come on in here. And then I was listening to Lemons, and that shit was cringy as a bitch. Like Ghetto is there with some girl. First of all, he got on that goofy ass bow tie in his after work hours. The girl in the background, she's talking, and Lemon having a conversation using this weird accent. Um, Ghetto talking about the girl super young and don't die. Like it was just cringy. It was weird. It was given like if you got a person there, go be with that person. Like get the fuck off of this stage. Like I don't know, y'all. I'm just I just be so irritated with stuff. Like it don't be my business though. So that's why I just moved the fuck on. Let me close this door. Hold on. I can feel myself being a little loud tonight. So I'd say, let me just close this door and stuff. But yeah, it was kind of cringy. So, I mean, he was 3 hours in. So I'm here now. What up, Pizarro? Hey, Tiffany Black. Lene, 9800. How you doing tonight? What's up, Miss Sandra? Hey, Jerry Shaw. Dr. Creole, thank you for being here. Number one Peach Cobbler. Hello, my love. What up, Mr. Barry Addison? Salute to you, sir. I don't want to use a name. The state of the being said, thank God you're live. So sick of that ghetto hood ratchetness over there. Lemon, aka Selena of the bed. Not Selena. Y'all hit the like button on your way in, please. Hey, Miss LA, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sunchina, hello, my love member. What's up, Fifi? How you doing? You got that alert early tonight. My shits went out quick because as soon as I hit live, my notification came on my phone. Like, bitch, okay, YouTube, you up on your shit tonight? Ness was live earlier. I did catch like 3 minutes of her live. She was talking about I don't even remember y'all because I was out and about, so I just happened to dip in, spoke, and then kept it moving. What up, Leandris? Hey, Voodoo. They always trying to impress Limit. It's so weird. Right. Like, sir, you are 75 years old. You sitting here in a bow tie at motherfucking 10:50 at night. You got a female there in your apartment and you are on YouTube? Seriously? Like, child, hey Trillery. You said the yard is open. I ain't get no damn. And I'm just sitting here singing the praises about notification. You talking about you didn't get one. So for everybody who didn't receive a notification and you here, if you have the ability to share, please share this thing out. Pizarro, I did go back and share your live out early. I have to get better with sharing, y'all. I'm trying. I watch shit and don't even share it. So I am getting better about sharing out people's when people live and shit like that. And I also took it upon myself to give more member wall posts and stuff today. Cause I got a membership with K-Fit and I got one with Shakim. And bitch, when I tell you they be burning up that back chat with them, you know what I'm saying, keeping you engaged and what's going on. K-Fit, shout out to her because she definitely, whenever I need to find a video, I go straight to her member wall. Like she be having her shit up there and it's organized and all that. What's up? It's me, Jazzy. You said live number 2. Yeah, this was a promise situation. Um, I did the live lunch live earlier today, and if I hit the goal, thank you, Pizarro. If I hit the goal, then I would be back live tonight. So here I am in the flesh. What up, Ray Black? You said not 75. It is ghetto. What up, Nubis? Hey, Hershey Kisses. What up, Spam? Did you share my video? Fifi, I ain't know you had no fucking video. What you did? Hold on. Fifi, where Fifi at? Fifi's world. Here we go. Let me go see what Fifi did. Fifi, you better not be lip syncing. Oh, that's a video from 2 years ago. That is not the video. Hold on. Fifi, you ain't got no video. Oh, you do got a short. I don't be sharing shorts now. All right, I'll share your short because shorts don't share like the regular. I don't like the way shorts share fee. So you know with shorts, they don't actually let you share it like a video. You can put like the link in the comments and shit like that. It don't hit the same. So I don't be doing that. So Fifi, just drop your page link and just tell bitches to go follow and subscribe. Y'all go check out Fifi. Y'all know her. She's giving love after, is it Love on the Island? Some shit. Love Island USA season 7 episodes updates. So y'all go check out Fifi if you want to get an update. Um, it just won't let me share it where you click just share and it goes straight to your wall and I can just put follow Fifi. It only gives you the link. And I don't feel like that's so effective. Like just drop your channel and make sure everybody in here know and they subscribe to you and they can come and check it out. One of my friends on Facebook actually does updates about that show and he gets really good responses and reviews on his Facebook. And it almost make me want to watch it, but I never looked at it. And you told me to watch it when it was like 3 episodes in, and I still haven't checked it yet. Love Island. Is this going to be another spam? Is this going to be you getting time to fuck out and getting your wrench taken? Yes, it may be. Nah, this ain't gonna be about no lemon. I ain't got no lemon commentary. I don't know what went on in his live over there, but you know that don't mean that I can't come over here and just entertain my crowd and just do what I do. But no, I don't know what's over there. I know you always post videos, Fee. Top of the evening to you, Barbara Warren. Thank you for coming through. Hey, Madison. Thank you for sharing her video, Dr. Creo. Hey, Fifi Knowledge. And moderators, feel free to drop your channel links as well. I ain't got to tell y'all this. Y'all know y'all do what the fuck y'all want to, right? Y'all know if y'all in a situation and y'all want to drop y'all cash apps, y'all do that, right? That's the type time it is over here. Let's not act like it's, I don't run no strict ship now. We just kick it, chill, and go with the flow over here. So let me go check my roster and see what have I missed for today. Stomp Down got a new page. I saw somebody share it on their wall earlier. If I'm not mistaken, it might have been like K-Fit or something. I didn't see Jay Dunn. I haven't seen Jay Dunn at all today. Um, I don't know what Nest Live was about. Five was live. I shared Five. I didn't watch any of these. That's cool. The link up there. I haven't watched any of these lives that I shared today. I just shared them so people can know where to go and what's going on. I saw Shamar was on the panel with Lemon. I heard Pizarro said that they had some type of they were gonna get together and be hosting a show or something together. So that's what's up for them. And that's about it. Like I don't really see much of anything else going on. Um, I don't know if y'all heard about the R. Kelly situation. Haley Andrews. Um, y'all know R. Kelly recently had a bout. Well, how do you even hold on? I know y'all don't fucking care, but we can get some. He was hospitalized for an overdose. claims murder plot in prison. That's what his lawyer is trying to say now. He was hospitalized for an overdose after prison staff gave him an amount of medicine that could have killed him and was later forcibly removed from the hospital against medical advice. His lawyer alleged that they will be filing federal charges against it. So they requesting that they move him to a home detention from the North Carolina prison where he is currently serving his sentences. And they feel like he's in danger, and the threat comes from the Bureau of Prisons officers whose duty is to protect him. So basically, they're trying to flip this. I don't know how the situation happened, but they're trying to make it seem um, as if they did this intentionally, which I would hope that nobody would do that. First of all, I didn't know that he was locked up in North Carolina. That's different. But I know with federal prisons, it's only so many federal prisons. Is one actually here in my area because some of my family and friends actually work at it. But um, that's a lot. Like, I pray that he's all right. What's up, Sharika? Let me see. Spam said, not wasting hours listening to No Lemon and his shenanigans at those house that those at those hoes that crochet his balls. Not crochet. Well, let me keep snapping on Lolo. What you mean snapping on Lolo? But all right, so I can't really feel sorry. Can I tell y'all a secret? Hold on. I wasn't even coming on camera because it won't that type of night. Because I'm in my blanket and I'm in my bonnet. It's blanket and bonnet time. But can I tell you a secret? And Lolo, if you in here, just know I say this with love. If he snapped on Lolo, it wouldn't be a problem because Lolo continuously puts herself in situations in situations and conversations that don't concern her. What up, Pretty Black TV? R. Kelly got game right. So, and what I mean by that is Lolo, like when people were coming up and complaining about things that went on with the talent show, Lolo was answering questions before Lemon can answer questions. Lolo was giving responses that wasn't the same to Lemon's responses because somebody got up there and they said something. Hey everybody, if I missed you and I didn't say hello, I apologize. I'm just trying to get into the conversation at this point. It was something to the effect of one of the rules for the show was about playing the music or something. You know, people were making an issue about audio and about Binary playing his music or whatever for him. Lolo's response to it was, no, that wasn't the rules. And Lemon was like, yeah, I said that was okay. Like, she didn't have anything to do with it, but because she's always there and whatever the case may be, she speaks and she answers things and she inserts herself. And I've told Lola this for months now. This ain't the first time she ever heard this, but I've told her, stop inserting yourself in every conversation, in every situation. It will work out better for you in the end. Because in the end, you be the one that get dragged. You be the one that be left there getting clowned. And it don't even have to be that way. If you just shut the fuck up and just chill, you ain't always got to be heard. You already be seen and like just. But this ain't a bash Lolo session because I love me some Lolo. It's just a keeping it real and telling you how I feel. I had to get that off my chest, y'all. Let me take a sip. Am I wrong in what I'm saying? I've been watching Now That's TV and sleeping on these pain meds. Feel better. They moved him from New York. Remember when they raided the prison? That's when they moved him. Oh, see, I missed that part. Not free R. Kelly. Lolo's too. This fuck to allow all of that. Dr. Creel, you feel me? Lolo is older than me. I can't save her, especially if she don't see a problem. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. So I mean, like I said, I love her now. But she enjoys this. I'm not gonna. Why would I take her out of her comfort zone? That's why I stopped even heckling her about doing different things. Now, hey Lolo, mwah, hey boo, I see you. It don't be nothing else to it. Like if you like it, I love it. My mama always told me you mind your motherfucking business. That's true because I told her in the chat to hush and stop answering questions for him. She wasn't a damn judge, right? Like whew, let me go get me some cake. Hey, El Blue. Hey, Joy Queen. Hey, sister. I miss you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I hope you're having an amazing night, my love. Are they still talking about the silent show? I don't know. I haven't been over there, so I really can't tell you. And I'm not saying I haven't been over there in shade. I just didn't go over there. I was there for a few minutes, and that ghetto stuff was going on, and I wasn't interested, so I just came over. Trying hard to be chosen. What's up, Truth Enterprise? How you doing, my love? Smash it, smash it. What up, Trish? Lemon on repeat. He keeps talking about Shakim. What's going on with him and Shakim? I heard that they got to arguing last night over at Shamar's or whatever. It's some late night situations going on. I was listening to the Miss O commentary earlier, and she was talking about it was a triangular situation between Shamar, Lemon, and Shakim. I never knew that Lemon was in the equation. I do know that Lemon was on the panel last night, but that's where she's saying it came from. But I didn't see the show, so I can't really put two and two together just yet. Hey Trinice, what up, Cola James? You said Lolo has doing a lot of stuff that don't seem right lately. Do you think it's a matter of fitting in, or just like is she bored, or it's just natural Lolo? Like I ain't mad at nothing that she's doing, because if she's having a good time, I love it. If she ain't at home depressed, she ain't sad, she's happy, you know what I'm saying, she's healthy, she's doing what she got to do. I'm proud of that. I'm even more proud that she's doing more content on her own channel. Lolo live all the time now, bitch. When she in the car, she's found her groove. She found what works for her. So I mean, it's just certain situations. Shut up. You ain't got to answer about everything. Talk about your channel and your things. Thank you for the share, boo. But yeah, so you said I missed it. Can you? And I can't red ball, so I gotta wait. On what, Joy Queen? Who got the red ball off? Let's see. Hey, no Vaseline, as here. So yes, he seems to be so jealous that Shakim has taken interest in Shamara. Whoa. So y'all saying, hold on. Oh wow. And as y'all say that, him and Shamar are on the panel. So hold on, let me mute real quick. I just want to hear what they talk about. So Lemon's planning a funeral on Discord apparently tonight. I don't know, but yeah. Thank you, Trillery, for the TikTok follows. You say I like Lolo. She's a good time. I love me some Lolo. Love her down. What up, Nubis? I saw them shaking you down earlier, bro. Um, Hold on. Thank you, sister. This sucks. And I don't know how to do these. Ooh, crutches. That's horrible. You said Lemon Red Ball is on. Sister, I share O.D.S. sentiments. I missed you around here. Yeah, her presence is definitely missed. She was messy as shit, asking some questions. Was it in Binary's chat or something? That's when I realized I missed her. But she was asking direct ass questions that I would have asked. What up, PDP? Hey y'all, make sure y'all share out the video because he's saying they still not getting notifications. I thought they came out on time. What up, Hypnotic Touch? Don't be afraid to touch my love. You said, "Oh God, I'm sure this will be her chill downtime and outlet. Being a caretaker and full time worker, that's hard. But why come on here and be stressed when you have it at home already? Now, it may not even seem stressful to her. And Lolo laughs a lot of stuff off. Now, you got to keep in mind, Lolo is not exactly our age. So some things may go over her head, or she may not take it the same way as we may take it or receive it. So she may not be as affected as we are. That's I can never feel a certain way. If she don't feel nothing about it, I don't feel nothing about it. I see you back there. Hold on one second. If she don't feel no kind of way, I don't feel no kind of way. Oh shit! I changed the background instead of the foreground, child. Hold on. Hella,
Mm-hmm.
are you
Oh,
yarning?
yeah.
It's stressful for us to witness. It is. So, what's up, everybody that's coming in? Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button, please. What was he snapping on Lolo about? What happened? What up, Drip?
Oh, well, he snapped on Lolo.
We not spam.
What? Lolo, here you go, trying to play victim. I was like, now she's trying to play victim. And she was like, what? What are you talking about? He was like, you over here and you saying this. Because last night, he also snapped on her last night too. Because he thought that she was trying, because Lolo be quick to, let it be known. Nah, she ain't that type of woman. She ain't uh be wanting to see women naked and dancing, taking his shirt off and none of that stuff. Like she likes to be known
Yeah, I ain't never thought that she got excited off of any of that, and I'm glad. Even
about
when he first showed his penis thing, like she was never one to fell into that hole, and I was glad about that. She don't do herself like that. I will say that she carries herself better than that. He said, "Work out like an employee for free." So, what's up, ATL gal? I was starting to feel drunk
yeah.
over it.
So when I got over there, that's what he was doing to her today. She said something and you ready to snap on her talking about she playing victim, she be doing too much and yeah. When I came back over there again, she said something else, and he got mad and started like saying stuff to her. And then pretty much the whole chat felt like he was bullying Lolo. But I'm
Is that
like,
why she's gone
y'all
now?
just
Because I saw you just say in the chat, "Good, Lolo, drop down."
yeah, that's why she dropped the fuck down. Cause I'm like, how many times you gonna keep letting them disrespect you? You don't even let your kids disrespect you. And they the same age as him, and about older than him. And you don't even let them stop talk to you and treat you like this. I believe she got down when I said that part. When I said that she don't even let her own child talk to her son, talk to her like that, but she let me talk to her like that. And I don't mean to, do
Like in a
too
bad
much with
way.
Lolo, but it's yeah, but it just don't. Bitch just be like, why
It's
y'all
hard
let
to
him
watch.
treat y'all like that?
It's hard to
Yeah,
watch. I get you. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. In that situation, only thing you can do is remove yourself from it. Because if you
and
give her
that's what
any
I
advice,
said.
and if she goes and responds or something, it's gonna feel as if somebody put a battery in her back. Because if she's been comfortable with it and always have allowed this, why change now? So the only thing we can do is change how we watch it and how we respond to it. For real, for real. So she ain't hurt. He ain't hurting her. So hey, it is what it is. Hey, M. Bernie.
Well, that's why I said I can't feel sorry for her because she lets him disrespect her like that. So she got to stand up for her own self because she quit to talk shit to everybody else conscious energy and whoever else she could talk shit to. So you
Yeah.
could talk shit to women too. But she says she's scared of women. So it is what it is.
Now she says she's got them. But how spam talking about this is why we need a P. Diddy and R. Kelly challenge. These girls love to be peed on and slapped on.
No, we are not doing no P. Diddy or R. Kelly challenge. No. You doing too fucking much.
Dr. Creel said not all of us 50 and above feel this way. We don't act this
Oh,
way.
trust me, we know. We
Hold
know. A lot of y'all in y'all 50s is different.
on. We got a visitor. What up, Drip?
What up with you, O.D.S?
Chilling, chilling. What's good?
Not shit. I don't really know what fully went on earlier, but I've been knowing Lolo for like 2 years. She ain't really no scratcher, but y'all can have her fucked up when she feel like it. But she just ain't that hearted person to be on here scratching with the beat sector all day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no,
So
I don't expect that of her at all.
as far as what she get herself into, sometimes I don't agree with it, but that's my motherfucker. But she ain't that hype person that y'all keep trying to bring out. So that's why I came up. Y'all expecting something out of a person, and it's not them.
I don't know if it's expecting like I don't expect her to snap back on him at all. When Lolo do actually get the cussing, I don't like that because that's not the natural her. Lolo is a happy
Right.
person. Lolo is a you come in her live, you gonna leave with a smile type. She gonna make sure everybody happy when they come into her shit. What's up, Trini gal?
Yeah.
Nah,
So
I
like
Her
prefer for her
demeanor
to
is
cuss the
laid back.
motherfucker out because she
you
be
know
over
good
there
what
cussing bitches out.
she only
But that's
cuss
She
out
don't
why
have
I'm
no
conscious.
saying
problem cussing out
She have
conscious
her moments. Don't get
energy.
me wrong, because that's why she put herself in some shit because she have her moments. But that'll still be my motherfucker. When she put herself in moments, it's like I think about everybody else. You put yourself out here, that's what motherfuckers gonna expect from you. So you got to be able to take whatever come at you if you put yourself out there.
Now, Drip, do you ever feel that Lemon talks? I wasn't in the live, and you said you wasn't really either. Do you ever feel that he talks to her differently, or like in a way that's maybe not appropriate?
I think Lemon talk to most of his women crazy when he feel like it. I think everything's situation, depending on what they going through,
It's,
and then say AI getting Lemon's ear for a minute about something she feeling like what she doing now. I think that his attitude will alter to turn to what's popping at the moment, if that makes sense,
I got you.
for
So
the
he go with
content
the flow.
instead of loyalty and shit. Because that's my live I'm finna do is when did we forget morals? You know what I'm saying? And everybody do it because
Oh, well, in
everybody
the
going
B
against
sector,
their
they don't
morals
have no
to
damn
be
morals.
popular. Yeah, and
In the B
that's
sector,
the
they
shit
ain't
I
never
want to
had
talk about.
morals.
When did y'all forget y'all morals? Because a lot of people on here, I can sit here and I've been watching y'all for 2 years, and there's a lot of people on here I've been seeing say, "Oh, I was raised this way," or "Oh, I'm supposed to do this," but then I see you later on in the third, and you forgot about your morals. You know what I'm saying? So when did motherfuckers start forgetting about their morals and being who the fuck they supposed to be and not who they want to be?
Mm,
That's where I'm at with it.
I feel you. I
Well,
guess a
we
lot of
know
us.
Lolo. We know her longer than you have, and this is typical Lolo. She always let people cuss her out. do her wrong and she just leaves.
Yeah, but
But I
nah,
ain't
I've been
letting
sitting back
nobody
for a
do
minute, and that's why she called me top flight security. I've been watching for a minute because I don't know the whole story. So I'm slowly getting backgrounds and shit, but some of y'all
understandable.
got my Lolo fucked up because y'all be on her for nothing just for y'all clap.
Clout.
What
Yeah,
cloud do Lolo got?
Lola don't bring us no clout drip. That's
no,
not.
I
Let's
know
not.
that. I'm just talking about the shit she like. If a story come about Lolo, that shit go for 2-3 weeks
No,
with
no, no,
niggas.
no. You putting 20 on 10 now. Drip.
All
You
right,
putting
well let
20
me
on
know
10.
so
Lolo
because
don't get no adventures in airtime
like
like
I
that, bro.
said, O.D.S, I don't catch everything. When I pop in and out, I
Yeah,
give everybody at least 30 minutes to an hour, but I don't catch the whole shit, so I be missing a lot. So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
why I
You
be
missing a
popping
whole
in
lot.
trying to figure out.
Yeah, and none of it is bad about what we're saying about Lolo because we actually fuck with Lolo, and most of it is saying like speak up for yourself and just leave the situation if you feel uncomfortable. I didn't
Oh yeah,
witness anything.
that's
Yeah,
what she
I
gonna
didn't
do. You
witness
know
anything.
she
Now
gonna smash
Pizarro
that.
want her to cuss people out and stuff. I don't like that side of her. So it's two
I mean,
opposite
I
things
do
going
be
on.
want her to cuss me
I'm with
out.
you,
Yes, I
O.D.S.
do be
I
that.
don't either. It don't even sound right.
Hey, soul sister. Yeah, it don't even come out right because it's
She,
just like that sweet voice and just her saying like when she be cussing out.
yeah, but y'all
Nothing.
have to look at it. The boy is
They gonna be like,
32, 31, 32, 32 years old, and she has a son that age. You gonna let your son, I mean, not let your son, but you gonna let somebody that's your son age disrespect you and talk to you like that?
let me
Well,
answer the
maybe
crowd
she's
real
not
quick.
just
So
gonna drop to
nothing.
this level.
So look, y'all, nothing has technically happened or anything with Lolo. They're saying that apparently Lemon was a little snappy with her earlier. I didn't see it. I wasn't over there, and it may have caused her to drop down from the link. So no, we're not saying anything has happened. We're just giving our opinion on. We observe
Oh,
Lolo.
okay.
We know Lolo.
I
We
have
see
seen
Lolo.
that, and Lemon, my
Hey,
motherfucker, I
Shaky.
fuck with him. He know that, but he said Taylor Port ish. You hear me? So I know how Lemon can get sometimes, and
Once he drinking, yeah,
if he can't talk when he want to talk, he's gonna shut down whoever in front of.
that's true. Yeah. So, but no, nothing has happened with Lolo, y'all. We not putting nothing bad out in the area. We just giving our opinion
Okay,
on
I was just letting it
the
know.
actual
Nothing happened.
situation.
Lolo, my
It's just
motherfucker.
that limit us not don't live
And look,
Lolo the
he
second
said the
night.
same thing you said, Pizarro. He snapped on her yesterday too for nothing. So I
Yeah,
think he might
last
need a
night. That's why I was like, why you doing Lolo like that? So I had to get his mind off of it because he was ready to snatch Lolo
Right.
throat
Hey,
out her
O.D.S.
damn
Was
neck.
it right after I spoke to you in his chat? Did it happen after that?
I'm not even sure. But the Suncatcher said that's how people feel when Nika let Pizza disrespect her and run away with her faithful subs.
That's a whole damn lie. And y'all love using my name into shit to justify what he does. You do not hear me no disrespect no Lady Nika like that.
It's
Please
the
stop
shit.
putting that lie on me.
Nah, and should no man had a heart to disrespect
And
or put
Lady
names
Nika ain't
on a
scared to
woman or
cuss
a
me
child.
out. She
Period.
did it. Bitch.
A man should tuck his tail when a woman aggravated. Period. But unless they got you fucked up. So let me say that. When you got me fucked up, I'm finna come at you.
Mm-mm.
But I don't see Lolo the type that'll just piss somebody out.
Yeah, I mean, Lolo, she got her ways, she got her moments, but nah, nothing that could really piss you off. You would
Well,
never stay mad.
give me one O.D.S where she
What up,
had
baby?
you fucked up.
It's more of her actions than her ways. Is the not standing up for like when she was getting dogged out after the Vegas stuff, and she wasn't standing up for us. So at that point, yes, I did want her to get active, and she pretty much
Yeah.
did. But it was well deserved at that point because she had been pushed and pushed, and you know what I'm saying, she was almost basically bullied. I mean, she went through a horrible situation after that
You
Vegas
think the reason she got hyped because she was
because she was what?
juiced up to do it.
Um, I think some. I mean, she might have been encouraged heavily to go ahead and just speak up, and she felt like, "Hey, I gotta say something." But I know she's non-confrontational for the most part, and
Right.
I can
That's where
respect
I'm
that.
at with it.
And I can respect
That's
that.
why I
Yeah, she's
came up here.
non-confrontational, so that's why I don't look for a fight in her. And this ain't about putting her up in no ring to fight. Hell no. Me and Lolo in the same state. I plan on meeting her eventually, but I know her and her son. Like, she's cool.
Right.
I fucks with Lolo. I got mad love for Lolo. But it's just
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just replying to the situation that everybody apparently witnessed that I didn't necessarily see.
I don't know much about that. I was just coming up and talk
I
about
feel
what I
you.
know about her
But
because
no, I appreciate your perspective.
I've
Yeah,
talked to
absolutely.
her outside of YouTube just on some cool shit, and that don't seem like her to me.
Yeah, I feel you. So
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
only been
hopefully,
knowing her for 2 years. We've been knowing her for about 6. So
I don't know the whole story, so that's why I'm here for it.
Nah,
no,
you
but you
good.
kind of got it right when it comes to Lolo. She's not confrontational. She does not like to be that way. That's why a lot of us like Lolo because she does not like to be that way. But she will cuss your ass out.
She
But you
will.
have to push up. But when you do push up, baby, like we're uppity, we're
Man,
uppity.
let's
Right
go.
Yeah,
now,
I
we're
love it when she get
uppity.
up. I love it when she
Oh, she dropped the fuck out of her. Oh, she dropped the fuck out of her ass.
with that whole Pizarro and Lady Nika thing. The people don't like the way I talk too at times. I got a smart ass mouth, and then what Nika don't want to understand is we peers. She not my elder, so I talk to her the same way I talk to my people. Like it is what it is, but it's still with respect at the end of the day.
Real
All
shit,
right, her.
O.D.S. I appreciate you coming and letting me up, but I'm finna go
You
live at 10:30, and that's what I'm talking about. When do we forget about
must
our
be in the.
morals, broken
You must be
morals?
a,
So
central because like you say it's 11:15 already here. Okay, but y'all go
yeah,
check
I
out
got
Drip.
15.
One of the mods, y'all can drop his channel. Drop down and type something in the chat so they can grab your channel. And y'all go
Yeah,
check out, subscribe, and check out Drip.
and that's what I want to talk about. Grown motherfuckers with broken morals.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'll make sure I check you out.
All right, come
All right,
through.
Drip.
Yeah,
Salute. What up, Happy Life? Relax. What up, Shakim? Shakim, you was sitting in that members only just to cheese in that cock and get that phone up there to save nothing. And when you said, guess where I'm at? I already knew it. For some reason, I think I saw the red roof of the building. I said, that nigga at Popeyes. So is at Popeyes. Who's Pizza Stalker? Who your stalker, Pizza? I
Hershey.
The Lolo Just Krista thing was legendary. What the fuck, Just Krista? Because she normally pop out on your channel. I haven't seen her this week.
Oh, Lolo. I'm talking about Lolo. BBW got a man now. So, she ain't been studying, huh?
Does she got a man or does she got Chris again?
No, it's her man. Chris is not there. She met him off dating website.
Oh
And
God.
they met up
Usually,
this weekend. They met up this weekend. Father's Day weekend. She met up with him and everything. Well, she
right.
bring her niece. He bring his niece. And they have their little play date and stuff. She been over there doing her thing, child. She goes live.
So I see only Shakim. I'm Shakim. Sorry, Shakim. I only see Shamar on the stage. Where I don't see Lemon. I'm loving your late night grown folks conversation. Thank you, boo. I told y'all what the people want. I'm gonna give them. They said they wanted me to come live tonight. I'm live
He
tonight.
probably
So
dropped down because his sound.
can one of
But
y'all share? Can one of y'all drop Drip's page, please?
he was up there, child, talking to Shamar once again about
Not
Shakim,
her.
even though he said that he was gonna stop talking about Shakim, but then turn around in the next 5 seconds and brought up Shakim again. That's how I dropped down and I said, nigga, don't repeat. Because you
Thank you.
just said that you were gonna stop talking in the funeral that he doing. The funeral is supposed to be of Shakim, where he no longer finna talk about him anymore. But we'll see
Again.
how long.
Hold on. I
Yeah,
only got 69 likes and 256 people. Hold on. Let me leave out this app and come back in because that got to be wrong.
no,
70
that
laps. 70. Wow. Well, I guess we done here. Shit. I mean, if we can't even bust
ain't.
100 likes, what's the point of being here? I can go finish watching the news. It don't cost nothing to hit the like button, and I thought y'all was enjoying the conversation. We even had Drip come up and give a male perspective on the situation. We speaking positive. We ain't dragging Lolo or nothing. So what y'all want us to do? Y'all want us to get ratchet, get loud, and be screaming and all that?
It's
Dang.
11 o'clock in.
I'm not gonna harass y'all about it though, but I hope y'all will put a little bit of respect on it. So thank you. It went from 70 to
Yeah,
95 when I refreshed it. But my bad,
okay,
y'all.
there we go.
Thank you to the people who hit it immediately. It's just to put me in the algorithm. That's all. It don't cost you a thing, y'all.
Atlanta girl, I mean, that's the typical that you deal with. So how it goes when Taylor kicks in. So what y'all is that? Oh, and that's live. Next just came live to see what was all going on. Talk about her being over there at Broadway. Then Shakim hit the link. And Shakim was telling her what happened over there at Shamar. Um, and also let her know that he was over there at I
Thank you
mean
for
that
100 likes,
Shamar was
y'all.
over there at Lemon and Lemon was up there talking about
Hey,
him
Castro.
again. And then, people feel like the shit, hey Castro. Ooh, I heard your conversation. I was listening in while I was over there getting in my Popeyes and shit. I was listening in. You talking about you was done with Tommy and you gonna walk away. He needs to seek help and stuff, and you said that you do matter. And I dropped down in the chat and I said you do matter,
He
Castro.
definitely
You do.
matters. But do I think that he about to leave that man alone? No. I'm sorry. I just don't believe it. And I love you, Castro. I love you as a friend. I ain't trying to come at you like that. But no, I think you're so far gone with him right now. Y'all, and I heard somebody else give you advice earlier and said that you just need to separate. It was under new management actually. It was saying that you need to separate yourself and stay away from it and protect your heart and rebuild yourself. And Castro said, "I'm gonna do what I want to do." Period. And I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna keep my opinions to
Well, over
myself."
there, Andy so he said that he was done because he don't want to deal with somebody who does the drinking like that. Somebody asked him why does he talk so reckless like that about him, and he was like he don't know, but he wished Tommy the best, but he is not fit to put
Because
himself
we've
in that
never known this much
situation.
of Castro's business ever. And I heard Castro say that one day, and I was like, that's real. Castro have been here all these years, and we ain't known or seen any of this. Castro comes sing his songs and chill. He dropped down in your chat, participate in the conversation, and keep it moving. But here lately, he's been consistent, calm commentary over at Pastors, and it's all been about his relationship. Like, I feel like I know too much, and I don't even watch it. But look, Donnell said, have I been already talked about Dame and Mylan? So I talked about it briefly, like a few weeks ago when it first happened, because I didn't believe that it happened. And the fact that people
Who
didn't
the
know that
fuck
they
is
were
that?
is the he's a blog. One of them is a mukbanger, and then his boyfriend do like lifetime stuff, blogs and stuff now. But his ex, but the guys broke up. They was faking like they was cousins, but you could already tell they was gay anyway. So I don't know who didn't know that they was fucking gay, but they broke up and got in separate apartments and all this stuff. Hey hood. So yeah.
Sister, I think that's why he saying that he walking away too. That's what happened with with that couple that the men end up unaliving. The girlfriend, I mean the wife,
Hmm.
because she was about to tell about him and his other devil life with the men and stuff. And I
Hmm.
think Castro he kind of like spoke on that, but not in their situation, but his own
Hey
situation
KBZ.
with.
Gotcha. Not the spells about Lolo and Castro twins. I hate you, spell. These live domestic disputes are getting dangerous and fatal, and it's not worth it. And what's the fuck gonna happen, sister? Is YouTube gonna shut all of this shit down? Ain't gonna be no more motherfucking live. Let some more dumb shit happen on a live, and YouTube end up being sued over some shit. They'll cut this shit so quick. We gotta find somewhere
But
else to.
they cut it when they got sued by what is the fucking what they call that protect children and shit. They got sued by them. That's why they so stricted now when it comes to
Do
the
kids.
kids content. But I be like, in what way do they really be stricter? Because if you have a troll that can come in people's lives with a fucking pussy or a
Right.
peen as
Then
their profile,
you
how
definitely ain't
like
doing
strict
everything you need
are
to be
they?
doing. Because that should be an
Right,
approval
because they shouldn't
just on
even
the picture.
have
Yeah.
right. That should automatically be. You can't even put that up.
It
Now,
should
how
give
they
you an
able
error
to
and
even
say
get
not
that picture?
available. Yeah, it should censor that. It should realize that. Yeah, the technology they making too much money off of this app and giving away too much money to not have that technology in their stuff. Miss Stacy, I did hear about the Tyler Perry situation. I know the last time something like this came out, we didn't know if it was quote unquote him, and then the guy ended up just dropping all of the case. This time, with it being a white man, I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know if it's just a shakedown to get money off of him. Do I believe it? Yeah. I've always had suspicions about him, but it wasn't my business. I didn't care unless I was gonna get an opportunity to ride that stick. Then, and by ride that stick, I mean that money stick, bitch. Tyler Perry, you could use me, abuse. Anyway,
That's what
I
Dimple said. That
I would. I
was
wouldn't be suing you for a penny, baby. You ain't got to worry about it. You could pay me to keep quiet because I'm telling everybody.
I definitely don't believe that person because
That's
it's a money grab when they always go for the money first and then they don't go to the cause. So I do not believe that person. I definitely think it's a money grab, especially when you're trying to sue somebody for $260 million. That's ridiculous. That is
I asked
ridiculous.
about you the other night, Chanel. I'm glad to see you drop down, but you said you've been working a lot and stuff. So, happy to see you. She's speaking to YouTube, Azaro.
What is good, Chanel? And how we know that's actually him in those messages too?
This is true. I mean, we don't know anything, but if Tyler responds, then we know it's something. Like,
But
yeah,
that's
I
the thing.
talked about
If he
it.
don't respond, they still gonna say something. If he
They
do
said that
respond,
young
they still
was
gonna
it
say
Young
something.
Miami or was it Nicki? Some I think Young Miami was on Twitch the other night. And she only had like 35 people, and they was clowning her.
Wasn't it a new Twitch that she did?
I don't know. And this is like R. Kelly to Brooke. What? ACS
If
trash
she only
room.
had 35 people, that's probably because she
It's
didn't promote it. She just went live.
but just her being her should bring in more than 35 people, don't you think? He gonna sell out the
No,
court.
because um, you know, these streaming apps or websites and shit are not the same. And it seems like on Twitch it's extremely hard to get them followings.
Mm. Now, Hershey, you making an amazing point right there. And I don't mean Brooke is stupid, but she said Brooke's stupid if she isn't she from his sector? So this would be a great time for her to be out here talking about it. She should definitely be live giving her commentary about this R. Kelly situation and what's going on with him and that. Now I'm being y'all. O.D.S. being a nasty.
They
I'm
had
just
me listening to R. Kelly, but I do feel like it's a distraction. Well, I'm gonna leave that part alone, but I do feel like it's a distraction from the R. Kelly thing, and then we end up getting the Tyler Perry thing. And then not only did we get the Tyler Perry thing, but we already had the P. Diddy situation where uh private shit from the courtrooms got leaked and shit. And T the Talk was being called out because they said that she reported information because she tried to make it seem like it was Diddy people that leaked
oh, so
the
she's
private.
involved in that leaking. Because I know they were saying that his lawyers was being accused of leaking personal information. So
She
now
is
they
the one
saying
that's accusing a lawyer, but no, she. I don't think she got nothing to do with it. What I'm saying is that she ain't reporting that the judge is mad with both the prosecutor and Diddy's team as well because he does not know who leaked the motherfucking freak out video out. But she only reported and made it seem like only Diddy's team is the ones that got called out, and this is the big blow in the case. Instead of reporting like everybody else, like Armand Wiggins, that let it be known, no, actually, the judge called out the prosecutor team as well as the Diddy team. Not just Diddy team, but as well as the prosecutors too, because he don't know who did it. They don't know who did it. So now
mhm.
I guess
She too simple ish. She has to fight for a bitch ass husband. Everything is out there in the world. ODS, I don't know. I don't want to interrupt, but after you finish your commentary, may I ask your opinion about a city in your state? Absolutely, K Beasley. Go ahead. You're not interrupting. We just chilling. I ain't see Simone. What's up, Simone? I need to try harder with R. Kelly next time. No mistakes. I need them to try harder. Yep, she's up there with him. I think R. Kelly is trying to pull a Tory Lanez to get out. Whatever happened with Tory? We haven't heard anything else. They were saying they was considering letting him
still in
out
the
to like.
hospital.
Hmm?
He's still in the hospital for what I know.
But
That was
their
it.
whole thing was they wanted him to heal outside of the hospital. The hospital. That's why I don't fuck with
No, that's
Tisa.
not how
You know
that
why?
works when you go to when you go to prison. That is not how that works.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just ask to be let out and just be let out. Yeah, I understand that.
Or he can ask them to deport him. I mean, why haven't they deported his ass?
This is true.
They on this deporting spree. Why they ain't deported his ass back where he belongs?
He said Tyler Perry distanced himself for TD Jakes. We haven't seen much of TD Jakes since he stepped down from the Potter House. Hi Simone. Hey Vibrant. You said he back in prison? So he went from the hospital back to prison? If she barely can hold her teeth, you think she Tory Lanez? They said it's staged so he can escape. But we saw the little quote unquote stab marks and all that. That was too much. Like, why did we need to see that video? How did it conveniently just happen to hit the net? Child, they're going to change the inmates to a different prison. Mm. I think she could pull it off with a good regular co-host. What you think? Hey, Tennessee Whiskey. What is Cat Williams? We don't know. Happy Life, we ain't keeping up with every celebrity, bitch. They got to be in some shit. If you read the book on R. Kelly, he had a long time boyfriend living with him always. I believe that too. Now even with this Diddy stuff, they haven't said anything about Diddy doing anything gay besides jacking off to people and wanting their come all over him. Like, but has he been involved in any? It wasn't never nothing gay for him. He just liked to watch bitches and jack off.
Or watch them get fucked by other men. But do they
Remember back?
consider that gay sex in porno? Did they have that where a lot of men watch other men fuck other women because they
Remember
about to take
Biggie rapped
pictures?
about it on a song, doing something while your man masturbates. Remember he said that?
Yeah, that they've been going back and doing their investigation with the fucking pop
I believe that spam. He's more of a voyeur
with
and not gay.
his
I don't never get
with
gay
his
from him.
motherfucking shit with Biggie shit, especially when they caught the trend. It was I love it when you come and get pop, or it's the other one. One of these music videos had a trend in it.
Can we get 30 more likes, y'all? If you just got in here, please. You said Wendy Williams posted a pic of Diddy in a hot tub with a guy back in the day. Remember, he got her fired from her job for calling him gay back in the day from Hot 97. Yeah, I know it's called voyeurism, y'all. But I was just saying, I mean, I was just describing the intention. I won't call it about a name, but I am familiar with it.
My thing is, we pretty much getting these stories, but we ain't getting no evidence.
So Mitri,
Um,
yes, he did have male and female escorts, but like I said, he was only watching. He got off by watching the men fuck her. So he probably liked the dick, but he didn't want to do nothing with it. He just liked seeing it and fucking the women that he liked, and that shit got him off. When you like, I don't know. He got sex. He got weird kinks. He got sex kinks. Right, Vaseline. Yeah, he had an escort ejaculate on him. Oh, I think that was mentioned. That's what I said. I remember he had come on him, but I thought he took it from the woman and then she put it on his nipples. But now he had the
but
man
all of
bust.
them in Hollywood is not straight at all. All of
Yeah,
them
I
are pretty
believe that.
much that way. They go both ways because they are forced to do that. None of them literally is straight or can be straight. They have to do that stuff, child. Y'all know the rituals that they gotta go through and stuff, child.
Petey, I remember that song. Looks so good. I suck on your daddy dick. I remember Biggie said that back in the day. Like, wait, what? Superhead exposed Diddy. Superhead exposed everybody, and I can't believe right now in these days and times she's not capitalizing on her past. Maybe she's trying to stay out of the spotlight, but she could definitely be talking about bitch. She could rewrite. She could re-release her book and give more intimate details because time has expired and more details coming about out about other people. People still gonna buy it. He said Diddy is gay. You think? Hey,
You
body
think they
work.
still want to hear that shit?
Hmm. I mean, yes,
You
we will
think
still listen because a lot of people still running from it and ain't talked about it. I think people will listen. We nosy,
I think
so
with Superhead is that Superhead liked it what she did. And glad she got paid for it. She was mentioned in so many fucking songs too. But now in this day and age, these bitches is suing for what they doing.
right,
They can't
right. She got
become
away with it
famous,
before there
baby.
was
They
laws.
ready. I don't even think it was the laws. I think that she knew what she was going in there for.
Mm.
Cause she
So
bragged about, how good she sucked them dick.
this is true. Now, sister said, I think it was verified. Him and Albie Shore had a few encounters with Kim involved. Is that how Albie Shore just so happened to just not care about Diddy taking over his whole son and his son calling him daddy? Like, pause. O.D.S, I think you
Well,
missed that person's
they
question.
said that he always
Oh
been a
shit!
deadbeat.
They asked the question about my state. Sorry, I missed it. Hold on. About the
Can
city.
you find it?
I'm scrolling up now to see. Okay, I have to go handle some business for my grandfather and have to fly to Lynchburg. How is it? I'm a Cali girl, and the name itself has me looking sideways. So, it's not a whole lot there. There's a large church-based college there, and then they have a lot of like is Liberty University is there if I'm not mistaken, and they have a lot of like athletes and track and field. It is definitely a lot of white people, so don't come thinking that you about to see some urban suburban type of situation. Um, and the name, don't let the name scare you, even though it's trifling. It's called Lynchburg, but like I don't think they're overly racist because it is a lot of black people there, but they kind of act white. So I think you'll be safe. I don't know how long you could be staying there, but it's not like it's no city life about it at all. Like the city is a small town, basically. I hope that helps. Now, what you can do, KBZ, if you go to TikTok and just type in Lynchburg, Virginia. It should bring up some videos that'll show you the best of and just some different things. I do with that with pretty much everything. Thank you to the person who advised me that she had put it in the comments. I was just a talking and I didn't see it, so my bad. And that was a long time ago that she said it. Shit. Hold on, let me get back down. Hey, Red and Locked. No, Diddy definitely like men. Folks in certain circles in NYC been knew that. They said
Well,
he had
breaking
those
news with
green.
that lady from Georgia, the Georgia lady that was brain dead. They did an emergency C-section of the newborn, and this went 1 pound, and now it's fighting for his life, which they
Caller said,
already said that was gonna happen.
"Do you believe Diddy mom was putting his semen in macaroni and making everyone eat it?" Wait, what? I know
No,
you
I do
fucking
not.
bottles of baby oil. You know he slipped a dick in that hole somewhere. I
I
still
believe
haven't.
that's what the baby oil was for, but I mean, it could have been for the pussy too, because who the fuck knows?
But either way, that's not a natural something, and it's only going to dry you out in the long run. That's not good. You go walk away with a motherfucking rash or infection around that hole, fucking around with some
Right,
fucking
and
baby
the thing
oil.
is, Diddy always looked like he was shiny as hell, so maybe he just was wearing baby oil, baby oil, because that
Hold
bitch
up, though.
stays shiny looking.
Not super heat.
The
Hold on one
lady
second.
that was the Georgia lady that was declared brain dead, they did an emergency C-section, and the baby weighs 1 pound, and now the baby is fighting for its life.
Hold on. This your buddy, Rex.
I'm not her buddy, but she was in some fuck shit the other night.
I thought you owed her some cash apps. Did you send it? That's why I said your buddy. What's up, Big
No.
Al?
She was in the fuck shit. And no, I don't owe her no cash app because she got people from my chat room sending me requests. And I ain't talking about her. But I'm just like, these some weird ass fucking women.
What they
Like,
want money? Thank you,
yeah, but
Lobata.
they need to go suck dick like they was doing 20 years ago or last year. The fuck out of here. Why the fuck are you asking me for money when you go suck some dick? I don't know you bitches. Don't ask me for no motherfucking cash app. And I ain't talking about pizza,
I understand you
but
talking
I'm
about the
talking
other
about,
randoms that just sending you requests.
yeah. And I'm like, why the fuck would y'all be sending me requests?
I got you.
I'm not sending them shit because I don't know you bitches. I know some who or they are. I ain't gonna even name their names, but y'all asking me questions like y'all would be even on my level in real life.
Y'all put
Like I
some
look
respect on
better
that
than
man and
your
stop
husband.
acting. Y'all put some
No,
respect
I
on
look
Rex and
better
stop
than your
asking him for cash
husband for
apps.
sure. No, I'm just talking about them women. I look better than your husband for sure. Like, fall the fuck back and stop acting like you like that. Like, I've been around for a long time. Like,
Right.
yeah, you're sucking my dick for sure. I guarantee you that. Dumb bitches. But yeah, asking me some motherfucking requests. Bitches out there, man.
Thank you,
Old
Trillery.
bitches. Like, sit the fuck down somewhere. So, Peter, how you doing? Don't go silent now, nigga.
She might be talking to her kids and shit.
No, she
Oh,
kind of
it's late.
scared of me. She kind of scared of Rex. Should be, though.
I
Why
got
would
you.
I be scared of you?
Because I'm Rexzilla.
So what does that mean? What does Rexzilla mean?
They hold a lot of weight on the fucking internet.
It don't hold no.
It's
It
still
don't
a
hold no
Trillery.
weight to me.
You
It
know, in
don't
real
hold no
life,
weight to me. I don't fear no man, no woman, no nothing on this earth. You are not God.
nah, I ain't no fucking God. Nah, I ain't close to that. But nigga, I think Dior might be taller than you, though. Talk your shit, Pizza. Pizza, you tried to they tried to set me up the other day. What was up with that? I ate O.D.S. I sent a free $50 somebody. I think it was Pizza Avatar, right? That's what I'm saying with the thieves on here. It's embarrassing. Like y'all don't get no money. I ain't saying it was pizza, but for the people to start sending me, like, it wasn't a lot, but it was like, what, 3 people send me requests, and I'm like, I'll slap the shit out you in real life. You ask me some dumb shit like that. What
Yeah,
you
they
think
better put
about
some
that,
respect on
pizza?
your name, Rex.
Oh, facts. 'Cause I do this in real time. So, pizza,
I
what you
feel
think
you.
about that? Cause that was your people's.
Pizarro, he talking to you.
Oh, she know I'm talking to her. I talk very clearly.
She ain't come off mute.
She better get that big ass right.
Like I said, it was a trans female in Craig Mack video. She was in two Biggie videos. You can clearly see. Oh wow. Hey, Curry. Well,
Cause
I
them
think
people
she
was gonna ask me.
I think she dropped down. I mean, she doing something.
Yeah, and that's all right and shit. And I'm like, I said, I'm not coming to disrespect, but I was just wondering. Your people's asked me for fucking cash apps. They
Right.
trying to get it. And I did send one, but it was a fake. I guess she got a fake avatar. So that was my fault. So
You
I'll
say
make
you
that
did
right.
send one?
Oh no, yeah, I sent one to her exact avatar, but I put Intel and I didn't put Intel one. So it's a whole different avatar, I'm assuming.
Did you request it back, or that's just gone?
Nah, I didn't request it, but I said it's gone. Fuck it. I mean, I make over $50 in the first hour I work, so
I
like it
feel
is
you.
what it is.
Have you pulled up
Yeah,
on
well.
Teleport Tuesday?
Now I already fuck with the nigga like cause nigga get disrespectful, and then when I started going at him, he dropped me off. So that's
Oh,
why I
you been
don't
over
really
there
fuck
tonight?
with that. No, I ain't go over there tonight, but I mean
Oh,
like 2 weeks ago.
I
When I
got you.
did go over there, he would drop me off because I would kind of call him out for being a virgin. He kind of mad about that shit. Because I'm like, nigga, you don't get more money than me. You got me mistaken with somebody else on YouTube. But yeah, he get mad and shit, drop me off. So I just stopped going to his channel and shit. Not that I want to see him win, but he's such a fucking idiot. I think let me ask you a question, O.D.S. Do you think Lemon is remedial? Because I think he like a little slow. I do believe that. I'm serious.
I don't think he's slow. I think he just has bad judgment and slow responses.
Nah, fam. Some of the shit that listen. So I got friends I've been friends with. I'm 44, right? I got friends I've been 39 years old. Let's say 40 years old. 40 years I've been friends. We never had an
That's popular.
argument. We talking about wet asses or touching asses. That's why it's weird. Like young boys, right? I'm not friends with young boys. Like my nephews, they my nephews, but even the young boys that's my friends, they've been on camera before where they call me OG or old head. Like and I'm not I know he's not the same age as me, but what I'm saying is, where's all this gay shit coming from? When do you argue and start talking about all this gay shit? And no disrespect to you, bro. I ain't coming at you or nothing like that.
I know, Rex. What's up, Grish? Hey, Alex. Yeah, I don't know. I can't answer that. I don't even know. Like, I don't have an answer for it for real. But
Yeah. Like
I
when I
do
was
know.
go ahead, my fault.
I was just gonna say I don't want to make it a whole because I bored them with Lemon talk earlier in the live, and they asked me to stop talking about him. So that's why I moved on.
Oh yeah, we can move on. But I was just wondering when I hear this shit and they throwing cups at it, I'm like in Philadelphia, one of these young boys, I ain't talking about me, but like the guys is 25. They get you the fuck up out of here. You throwing shit at them and all that shit. Young bulls get busy. And like I don't agree with it, but it is what it is. But yeah, but hey pizza, why you not answering me?
Sheen came off of mute since you got up here.
Oh, I know she didn't. She trying to front on me and shit.
Okay, what happened now?
He been talking to you. You've been gone.
But I
Oh,
think you trying to
I
front
ain't
on
never
me.
here listening to Rex. I'm not even fronting on you.
Yeah, because I never be mean to you. And like, I ain't worrying about the money, but the other day, I don't know what's going on with that bullshit. But why your people
Mm.
was asking me for cash app?
I don't know. You have to ask them.
Yeah, that's weird as fuck. Because I'm like, I don't know. Well, I do know who some of them people are. But yeah, why you been? Why don't they do what they used to do? Suck somebody's dick. These women are
Well,
acting crazy on me.
Why did you think that they had to be sucking dick just because they're women?
Because you know what my women never do? They don't be never asking niggas for money. Now, I had told you I was gonna give you something, but I didn't tell nobody else this. Why would they be asking me for this? Because my women don't never ask nobody for shit. So why,
I
if
don't
they got a
know.
man? Now I ain't saying all of them got a man, but some of them say they got a man. We got a man. Why the
Some
fuck
of them
you
are
asking me for something?
lesbians. Some of them are lesbians.
So why you asking me for something? That mean you must
I don't
hate me.
know. Maybe they was trolling. No.
What did you cook today?
Why?
I don't know. I was just wondering. Like, did you cook some fish or some shit? I brought some shish kebabs.
No, I didn't cook no fish.
What kind of? Did you hear that? I didn't even know that until 2 years ago. That what's it called? O.D.S.
Envy. Envy.
Oh, what's that fish called? That's man made. I didn't know it was man made though.
Tilapia.
Tilapia.
Tilapia. Yeah, I used to like that.
All
So when
black
they
folks
told me
used
that,
to love it.
yep. Did you eat it before?
Back then when I was a kid, but I been start eating it.
The only reason I said I was eating them because I remember you had that little chat with
You know,
Ness.
you came up
And,
here and changed the whole conversation.
well, I'm a dominant ass nigga, so that's how
No,
that
no,
works.
no. We just allowed you to talk for a few minutes, right?
Thank you,
Ain't
O.D.S.
it?
I appreciate you,
You is
brother man.
definitely not dominating nothing.
Oh yeah, I am dominant in real life, but I get what you're saying on YouTube. Now, in real life, I am him. You see how Living say he him and he's gay? No, I'm him in real life. But I got you. Now, can I
Okay.
say something though, Pizza?
Sure.
I was I was just gonna say about I forgot a little bit what I was gonna say. So y'all go.
Wow.
Oh
That
yes,
was quick.
nigga. I ain't say I wasn't sipping though. I'm drinking that good 1800 tequila.
You always drink it. We know you sipping. You always drink it. That's why you get
Yeah.
sent cash
Guess
requests.
what though? Nobody else buy my drinks. I buy my own drinks. And guess what? I buy my
That's still
own
not a
business.
good thing.
No,
Still
I ain't
not a good
saying it
thing.
is, but yo, when I see like even LDS, don't worry about this. Like even Dakota, every time I see her, like let's say last week, I ain't see the kids for 5 days. Then when I saw her, she looked so much bigger. And I'm like, maybe I was drinking when I saw her or some shit. But yeah, she was like, she's like 5'1" right now. And I'm like, I'm impressed.
Mm.
So we had a question for you, Rex, from the audience. Somebody said, ask you about the reward and storage unit robberies. What's that?
Oh no, that was when I was on Pizza Channel, right? And when she was asking me for money, I was like, I used to do real, like I used to rob people in real life, but that was years ago. So I didn't do it. But yeah, I remember I had my hat down. I can't remember what team I had on, but yeah, I would take nigga shit. But I would take nigga shit in real life though. That's where I was coming from. I'm from Philly. Like that was part of like I grew up in the '90s, early '90s. So. Yeah, we take nigga shit though.
How old are you?
I'm
48.
44.
So of course you grew up in the 90s. You're 44.
Yeah, but I mean, I would take nigga shit where it was like strap them up with the zip ties, hog tie 'em,
Weird,
shit
isn't
like
it?
that.
Very
Yeah,
weird.
no, I don't do that. Hey, Pizza, do you really? Let me ask you another question. I know you're gonna lie to me, but do you? Never mind. I ain't gonna ask you.
Hey, lovely lady love.
Hey, lovely
Oh,
lady, though.
But Rex, I know you having a good time with Pizarro, and you know y'all enjoy each other's company. But
Don't put
we
that
gotta
on me
get back.
now.
We gotta get back to the conversation we was having. Thank you for coming up
what
I
too.
was the
enjoy him
conversation
when
y'all
he
was
sent me
having
my
though?
cash out.
All right, Pizarro, relax. First of all,
No, because you keep telling me to relax, and I've
y'all
been
got me
waiting and
for.
waiting and waiting.
You're
So
not waiting.
when I take you, I'll be serious with you when you send me that money. Money talks, bullshit walks.
All
Yeah,
right.
well, you know,
All right.
You got to.
Yeah. My stream y'all fucking up. It just dropped him. Like, damn. I'm sorry, Rex. I don't know what happened. I told you the other day he won't see no cash out. I like Rex, but he used to try to cuss me out back in the day. We argued one time, and after that he been cool. But I told you he won't send it on that day.
No, just keep saying he gonna send it. He gonna send it. Child, I don't want to hear that. Talk to me when you do send it. Then we'll
Y'all owe me a
talk, child.
contract for that one, bitch. Because I won't go do it. I was just gonna let him stay here and talk and talk and talk. But we definitely left the whole conversation.
All the way, and he
And we
always
weren't
talk
even
about
talking about. We
him.
was talking about real life shit. We was talking about these celebrities bullshits and shits that they got going on.
Not
Um,
his life.
I did share Drip out too because he over there having his Rex. Go talk to Drip. He having a conversation about broken morals. So that could be a good time.
It's 12 o'clock. I'm about to crash the fuck out.
Yeah. I'm already at an hour. That's what's up. That won't bad.
Hey, we
Um,
did it quick.
I
That
did
went
see the
by
lady
fast.
pass, the cooking lady pass. People going out of here left and right.
Who?
Can't be shocked. Amber Rail, I think her name was. The white. She
Oh,
used
I
to
don't
look
know
like the
her.
guy Guy Fieri with the white hair, Guy Fieri with the white hair, but she was on like
Mm,
Next Top Chef or something.
no, I don't know her.
hmm But yeah, y'all. So after work, I ended up going to Longhorn. I got me a good old steak, a baked potato. I got two starches, so I ain't even gonna tell y'all what the other item I got was, and I got a salad. Um, that steak was good as a bitch though, y'all. So I got half of the steak left in my salad for tomorrow. I don't even know why I saved lunch because they feeding us. We're gonna have Rex talk about relax. They're gonna have Olive Garden tomorrow. They've been feeding us all week. So good night, Chanel.
You better bring some seasoning with you.
I already look. I literally put my binders, Kinders or whatever it's called, garlic and herb in my work bag because I know it ain't gonna have no flavor to it. But other than that, it'll be all
No
right.
flavor. The only thing that's real good with Olive Garden is that fucking salad. Now that salad is the best.
But I don't like when you do the banquet style or the when they catering. It be a big. It don't be the regular bowl.
I
It
don't
be a
want
big
all
bowl
that.
instead of a little container. But I'm gonna definitely fuck it up tomorrow.
Yeah, it don't hit the thing when you just get
I
your
said,
own
and
personal one.
it's Amber Rail. That's it. I said, gospel lady. Rex, don't
You
hit me with
do,
that link. It's-
Stacy? Girl, it's the most plainest food ever, child.
It is
I'm
definitely
like,
plain. Now, when I
how they
want
still in
something,
business?
what is this he text? When I just want something like a cheap lunch, or if I don't, if I got a taste for Alfredo, I'll go get the kids meal because there's one right by my job. So I'll get the kids meal with Alfredo and fettuccine, and then I do a side of spaghetti with meat sauce, and that'd be good enough. What's this anonymous message that we got, y'all?
It may not be able to wait. This is not a drill. This is not speculation. This is a warning based on extremely reliable intelligence. They have verified information that a major attack is being planned.
Not the anonymous saying that a major attack is being planned on the U.S., which Of course, they want to excite and cause chaos, but that don't mean that I don't believe it either. Now I'm gonna tell y'all a
And he
secret. Back,
using a voice from the movie Saw too.
but look, back in the day, and like the video, I used to love to watch the anonymous videos. I used to be so addicted to these things.
Me too. But they had to
Like,
switch that shit up.
look, that man. That's what they showing it on. Is on Twitter.
Yeah, he got a YouTube channel, but he don't really do, like he used to. More like he an informant than helping the people.
They saying that Israel is going to stage an attack on America's soil to make it look like Iran did it.
They always say that
That's
dumb shit.
tomorrow. Oh God.
America ain't worried about them doing nothing to America. America is trying to incite war in its own self, child.
My whole graduation gift from my grandparents too. Yeah, glad you like. So if you get locked out of your car, Rex can get you in there. If you, I'm not reading that.
Oh,
So,
I don't need him to help me to get in my car because my husband know how to get in cars. So,
well, she was referring to his teeth because she had already commented something about his teeth earlier. So I
oh
think
my
she, yes,
gosh,
that's why I wasn't trying to read it.
y'all are not right.
So, hold on, let me mute real quick.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. To go. I am tired.
So if it wasn't
Yes.
cringy enough before, and I don't mind saying this because it's kind of like I'm promoting, but I'm about to go to bed in a few anyway. But on Lemons now, Ghetto and Code are arguing. You might want to go over there with your boo. He on the panel arguing. I think they're arguing, or he might just be instigating because I think Ghetto is drunk because he just was on camera and his wife beat her hollering in the bathroom, looking like his teeth was jumping around. But he got that girl in the background. I know she like looking at him like you weird little man. Why are you hollering on the internet? Like,
I mean, you gotta say it. Oh, 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 shit. Oh, you wrong for that shit. Uh,
who is
yeah, they
Nissa
running
that
me
they talk?
crazy. Baby, when I tell y'all sleep is becoming harder and harder, listen. They don't be wanting to go to sleep, y'all. Like, baby, I'm so ready for school to come. I don't know what to do.
I didn't see that, Miss Michelle. You said history repeats itself. They said an Obama movie on Netflix called Leave the World Behind told us this all was coming. I might watch that tonight when I go to bed. Okay, clear debts. Now he called binary a fucking
Okay,
idiot.
well, let me go on over there then. Let's
Yeah,
go
we're gonna go
on
over
over
there and
there.
instigate or whatever and just cause y'all, I promise the hour is an hour and 12. Thank you for coming up with me, Pizarro. Rex, thank you for coming
All
up too,
right.
bro. Um So at this point, if we do go over to Lemons, is nothing wrong with that. I did do my live. I came through as promised. I'm gonna be live tomorrow on lunchtime so that we can kick it and chill again. And I'm back on my grind, y'all. You ain't gotta worry about it. LEMON. I'm gonna definitely be here. I'm gonna be coming through more consistent. So feel free to get your memberships. I know at times I don't be around, but yeah, I'm here. So hold on, let me get a link to Lemon's page to Lemon's video, and I'm gonna just do a redirect over there. Thank y'all for coming through and kicking it with your boy for an hour and some change tonight. I got to get ready for bed because I do have training again tomorrow. This morning I was at work 20 minutes earlier, which was a blessing because the first day of training I got there like 5 minutes after the start time, and I missed the whole first meeting because it was horrible traffic on Monday, and I don't know what I was thinking because I go to work every Monday, so I don't know why I didn't realize it, but whatever. Um, I do want to give some shouts out though. Hold on. Oh shit. How do I get to my history? You. Okay, here we go. I do want to do some shouts out real quick to Shakim. Oh, he was just showing his remember. Mobetta, Trillery. Thank you for the super chats. I definitely appreciate y'all for assisting in going towards my goal. Mr. Rex. I told you the app knocked you down, bro. What's up?
Before I go, just the problem I have with a lot of these women on here. So Father's Day, right? I'm gonna be fast, O.D.S. A shout out to you, brother. Is she asked me for some money. So I sent my ex-wife, some money. The problem with a lot of them is you're so disrespectful, you're so ignorant that you don't get nothing back in return because you're just ignorant, and it's just like, have a
Rex,
nice day.
Rex, what that got to do with what we talking about? Why do we care about you and your wife's money? That's your business.
No, what I was saying was I was talking about women on YouTube. They're probably that's why they probably be begging for money. Not
They
Bazaria.
beg
I like
because
Future.
they beg because it be simp ass niggas that'll send it. You know that.
Yeah, but my women never beg. My like my new woman is Enda. I have another woman named Tiffany. I met another one, but I'm a drop off. But that's what I'm
All
saying.
right.
Why my woman never beg though?
I don't even
Never.
know. That's a good question. I'm gonna ask my audience that question. Oh shit, stream y'all fucking up again. I can't redirect the lemon, y'all, because he don't have his redirect on. So I'm gonna just go ahead and carry my simple ass to bed. Well, I'm gonna go shower and smoke and then go to bed. But thank y'all for coming through and kicking it. I definitely appreciate y'all. I will be back tomorrow, and I hope y'all enjoyed the show.
What the fuck? Shit. God damn it. Shit. The fuck? Man, goddamn. Shit. Nigga. Oh, shit. Bitch. What the fuck? Ah, shit. Not again.